Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Doom for Episode 4, Mission 2, Perfect Hatred. Now at the beginning here I have a pair of shotgunners directly in front of me. I want to get at least one of them to open fire at the far end and ambush the other. And I can grab more ammo off their corpses, as well as grabbing the various bits of shotgun ammo around us at the start. I then want to quickly take out as many of these imps as possible before the cacodemons start closing in. So once they're on top of me, there's no way of dealing with any of those imps. Prioritize the closer target. Oh, okay, not good. I don't want to get hit by anything here. Health is less scarce than it was in Mission 1, but it's still not in a great place. Watch my ammo as well. There's nothing I can do here. It's either fire everything I've got or get eaten by a cacodemon. 10 shots left. Okay, 8 shots left, and I still have one more cacodemon to kill. If I walk to the edge here, come on. Another cacodemon is going to spot me from down below. Another dead cacodemon on his head. Impaled on his horns and that's kind of cool. Alright, he's dead now. Let's pick up these medikits on the side here. Pick up the armor as well, and then I'm going to rush across this gap. Alright, that was my last shot. Thankfully I can see more ammo ahead of me there. There's also shotgunners on that left window, so I need to run towards that shotgun and then switch to engage the shotgun as quickly as possible. Alright, they're down. I'll go to my rocket launcher now. Oh no, sorry, I need to pick up the rockets first. Then go to my rocket launcher. And open fire on those barons of hell down there. Oh, okay, I missed that last shot, but never mind. We've done as much as we can from here, so let's step back across this gap. Hit this switch here, but be ready, because behind me there's going to be an opening. And I got to take out all these guys from this very narrow gap here. Don't want to step too far because I'll fall into the lava. Okay, one more guy. There's also another guy in the pit ahead of us. I need to be careful here to run far enough to make it across this lava in front right now, but also not too far that I fall into the pit before I'm ready. I'll drop down, blast that guy. I took a little bit of damage on the lava there, but that's alright. The way out of this pit of lava is on the right hand side next to this medikit. If I hit this switch first, the wall around us goes up. We can actually get onto that if you're really quick, but I'm not interested at the moment. The way out though is blocked by a wall, and the only way to raise it is to step into this triangle of lava just here. If you keep your ears open here, you will hear that open. So I'm going to run towards that medikit and then quickly get out of here. And then I'm going to move through this room because those barons of hell are still alive on the left. As soon as I move in though, the wall is going to lower and they're going to be released into the room. So I need to quickly come through. Don't go through the teleport, instead turn to the left, pick up that berserk back, and come around behind here, try and do some damage to these barons of hell before they go through the teleport. Gotta be careful that I don't get locked in here because this door above me can easily close down on top of me. Come on, where are you going that way for? Come on, closer. This is getting annoying. I can't go closer though because he could come into this room and then I'm really screwed. Alright, he's down, whatever. That's fine by us. We can head back now and we can pick up all these goodies from this room. I'm actually going to leave those shotgun shells. No I won't. I don't think oh, well, you know what, we'll leave them, yeah. Now, depending on which angle you approach this teleporter from, you'll be teleported to one or two different places. If you come in from this side, you're going to go back to the start. If you come in from this side, though, you'll get access to this vantage point with a mega armor and a box of rockets. So down there is the start, where that Baron of Hell went to. There's also a room full of imps has opened behind us. What would have been behind us at the very beginning. And I've got all these demons on the left here. I'm going to, just leave them be for now. Instead, I want to try and make it down to that barrel of toxic waste. So I need to get a running jump and make it down here. I'm going to switch to my rocket launcher. Try and take out that Baron of Hell, he's my main target. Looks like there was a Spectre over there as well. I'm not sure where he came from. Maybe he was in the room at the back there as well. Let's get across this edge. And below us, I can see there's a radiation suit, so that's what I'm going to go for next. I'm going to drop down here and come around to the back of this lava area where there is a soul sphere, so I'm up to 200% health and armor now. We're going to need that. And let's get out of here. This staircase contains a whole bunch of shells and cells as well. Kill this demon, I don't know how he's lasted this long, and go back across this staircase. What I'm going to do now is come through here, use my newly raised platform to go around the edges here. Now, at the far end, you can see a plasma rifle. As soon as I approach that, the wall ahead of me is going to open, and we're going to have a Baron Hell at point-blank range. However, that is not even going to be the main threat. What is going to be the main threat is what comes up behind me. Let's grab that, back across this gap, and open fire on this lot. Total of 3 Barons of Hell here. By doing this strafing strategy, I can try to minimize the damage coming from the one on my left here. Come on, go down, it's taking so long. Right. Oh no, it dropped down. Okay, fine. The radiation suit was still in effect. We're alright, we got away with that. Let's go back through again and finish off this other guy. I didn't want to do that, but that's alright. Come around. I should probably switch to my rocket launcher, actually. It's probably a better idea. Okay, he's down now. Whew. Let's, before we go around that corner to pick up the yellow key in that room where the Baron of Hell came from, there's a wall here you can press. You hit that switch. What that's going to do is raise the center of this room, so we now have more room to maneuver. That's both a blessing as a curse and a curse, as you will see soon. Move around this edge, jump across here, pick up those cells and that yellow key, and we're going to head back. Switch to my rocket launcher. I'm going to need it in just a second. Jump across this gap, almost fell down there. And I'm going to hit this yellow switch, which is going to open this area beside me, and I want to quickly get out of that room. And now I'll fire at these guys. Probably use the shotgun. This is not a fun angle to engage these guys on, especially when you're going to drop down like that. Never mind. At least we can teleport to a better angle from here. So many demon corpses I can't even see. Take it, all the lost souls got killed, so we are done here. I think there was some more cells in that staircase, but it's not worth losing the health to get to them. We'll come across here. Oh, okay, we're about halfway through. We've got more shells on the ground here, I'm not worried about them. Instead, I'm going to run over this rocket launcher and get through that gap over there. And then be ready, because there's a bunch of spectres beneath me here. They're not the main threat though. What is the main threat is this Cacodemon and that Baron of Hell. Let's just stick to the shotgun while I've got this vantage point. Can't get up to me apart from what the Cacodemon can, he can fly, but at least I can safely take the Baron of Hell out of the fight just by stepping back here. Come on, Cacodemon, come closer. I think I've been firing at the Baron of Hell that whole time. There is one more Spectre down there. He's on the left. Okay, I think I got him. We're going to switch. Actually, you know what? Let's stick to our shotgun. Drop down, pick up this chainsaw, which will help us kill specters, except for the fact this room is so dark I don't want to move through it. Pick up this. Another Baron Hell and Spectre and Cacodemon moving in from this angle here. I might need to switch to the plasma rifle in just a second. Yeah, let's do that now. Still have time. He's down, there's a Spectre there as well, and there was a Cacodemon too. Another Spectre from the right hand. Another Spectre at the far end of that room too. It's gone quiet, so I think they're all dead. Let's come around this way. There's going to be more enemies somewhere. Oh. Keep him pinned down with a plasma rifle. Another box of cells on the left here. Made it through. Another box of cells there, I'll leave that one, we'll be back there in a second. First I'm going to fire on this lot, switch to our shotgun, let's do a bit better, or a less effective weapon. Let's say I want to make sure I have as much cells as possible. There's one more as well. Always one. Oh, he's gone through the teleporter. Oh well, never mind. We'll get him in a second. Let's pick up these cells. We have one final enemy in this room to take care of, and he is around this next corner. So, fire again. Back to my plasma rifle to finish him off. Oh no, I got hit twice. Never mind. pick up the blue key, and let's go and get that last soul. Okay, we're nearly at the end of this level now. We've got a decent amount of health, plenty of cells. Just got to make it up this staircase. I don't like the fact that barrel is there. He's going to get in my way in a second. In the meantime, though, let's these demons here. Let's just look like okay, he's down. Only 2 more groups of enemies to take out. Oh, there's plenty of shotgun ammo on the ground down there. Let's carefully step back down. And I'm just going to blow this down. I don't like where it's positioned. Move around here, get these shotgun shells. And I'll switch to here because I can actually see a bit better. Now, on the left-hand side there, do you see that? We've got a cyber demon to take care of. The way to get him is to run along here, run to the end, and drop down as quick as possible. Preferably not into the lava like I just did. Quickly get back around here. And all the cacodemons as well are going to flood into the room. So, in fact, you know what? No, we'll stick to these. Never mind. I think we'll probably put some ammo in the rooms ahead. Let's just go around. So much more room to maneuver than we did at the beginning of this level. Cacodemons are taken out. So, there was previously a pillar here, now there's a teleporter. If we step through, the cyber demon is no more. We telefragged him, and we also have access to the BFG 9000. So we are fully armed now, ready for the rest of episode 4. And this is also the point where episode 4 gets a lot easier, though it's not because of the BFG, it just generally does. Last room here, where all those cacodemons came from. Plenty of cells on the ground, so it's probably a good idea to use the plasma rifle. And here's our exit. However, we are not going to activate it because there's one final secret in this level. You may have heard when I came through and telefragged that, or left the room where I telefragged the cyber demon, a wall raising quickly. I'm going to come through this teleporter again. I'm going to run forwards for that radiation suit. Drop down here, and get into this corner for the final secret. And now we really are done with Mission 2 Perfect Hatred. Let's see how 100% kills, that's good, 100% items, and 100% secrets. Okay, so we're completely 100% in both levels so far in episode 4. Can't even think what time's going to be. 12:30, okay. It's not as long as I thought it was going to be. Still, very long mission for how compact everything is. And yeah, an ungodly number of Barons of Hell, I should say. Probably at least 12. I'd need to think about the whole level. I mean, there's 4 came out when we got the yellow key. There was 2 through the window on the left at the start. There was 3 more in that area with all the specters. Another 3 came out when we hit that yellow switch. So yeah, we're up to 12. And I may even be forgetting one. I think the only enemy that there's maybe more of was cacodemons, but even then I think there was probably only about 12 of those 2. Oh no, there was more in that specter area. Anyway, whatever. Regardless, it was a very difficult level. Tomorrow I will be back with the secret level of the Ultimate Doom, simply known as Fear. And it's where things will thankfully, and we'll get a bit of a breather. It's still going to be more challenging than the first 3 episodes of Doom, but not nearly as tough as the first 2 floors of Thy Flesh Consumed. And we have a full arsenal to tackle them with.